Junk. Junk? Oh, Ellen. Adam, my goodness, I just got back.
I know. I want to be the first to welcome you home.
Well, you certainly are.
And I want to invite you to Nexus for dinner.
Adam, that is totally impossible. I am far too tired. And look at me, I'm in my traveling clothes.
I don't mind. I want to hear all about Italy.
As you very well know, my trip was an enormous success. If it's a briefing you're after, you'll just have to wait till tomorrow morning and we'll talk in my office.
You're angry with me, aren't you?
It was a rotten thing you did, Adam, pretending to be steward just so you could get near me.
Oh, I realize. You think that's why I did it.
I know that's why you did it. Look, I don't respect you, Adam.
Erica, as much as I admire you, I only posed as steward to find out more about Jeremy. I don't trust him.
You mean you resent our friendship?
No, I resent the games he's playing. If anyone's after you, Erica, it's Jeremy.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You don't see it.
No.
No, but I do. He's using this friendship, he calls it, to insinuate his way into your life.
Will you please just give this up, Adam, please? I mean, I would be the first to know if Jeremy were coming on to me. Excuse me.
For you, Erica. Welcome home.
Well, you said you were in a hurry. All drawn up according to your specifications.
Yes, well, don't make me plow through all that. Just give me the high points, man.
Well, Cynthia agrees in perpetuity never to exploit the personal history of the Cortlandt family in any of the media and or in any other manner known or unknown. If such agreement is ever violated, she will be in contempt of the laws of the land and subject to court action.
Very, very, very good. No publisher will touch her once I get her signature on those papers.
You sure you can?
Oh, yes, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. Andrew's already secured her complete agreement. Obviously, he knows where the body is buried.
I see. Well, if that's all, then I'd better be on my way.
Well, as a matter of fact, no, it isn't all. No. Please, sit down, Walter. Oh, there is just another little job I would like you to do. I would like you to prepare the necessary divorce papers for my daughter against Cliff Warner.
Nina wants a divorce.
I want her to have a divorce.
Palmer, there's no way you can initiate such a proceeding without Nina's agreement.
Well, obviously, I can't get that agreement.
The fact remains that you do not have that kind of authority with regard to your daughter.
Just look into it. See if I can, I don't know, become her legal guardian so I can, act on her behalf.
Palmer, that is not legally possible. In those cases, the husband assumes that position.
Well, get me a power of attorney so I can be sure that that bum doesn't have control over her life or her money.
What is it you're afraid of?
That he'll keep her locked in that place. Oh, forever until, just for his own needs.
Well, I'm not even sure I can effect a power of attorney without Cliff's permission.
Well, get it, Walter. Just get it, right?
Hello, Daisy.
Hello, Walter. Am I interrupting?
No, of course not. No, Walter was here with the divorce papers for Cynthia to sign. Thank you, Walter. That was very good work.
Yes, we'll be in touch. Nice to have seen you, Daisy.
You too, Walter. Give my best to Grace.
Yeah, will do. Good night.
Night. Now I'd like to know what this is all about. What is this power of attorney?
Well, under the circumstances, I think it's required. Cliff isn't qualified to handle Nina's holdings.
He doesn't have to be. That's why she has all those fancy lawyers and business managers.
Yes, well, it would be more profitable for Nina if I had control of her assets. After all, it is Cortlandt money.
Yes. And Cliff is her husband. And you won't get control of Nina's money without her and his consent.
But you see, I will, Daisy.
No, Adam didn't bring me flowers.
Well, he's obviously here first to welcome you back.
And to invite Erica to dinner if you'd care to change your mind.
No, Adam, I'm sorry.
Very well, then I suppose I'll see you at the office in the morning.
Yes.
Don't forget what I said, Erica.
Good night, Adam.
Good night.
I missed you.
I wasn't gone that long.
Seemed long to me. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Erica, is something wrong? I can feel a distinct chill.
Something Adam said rather disturbed me.
What did he say now?
It was about you. He said that you were after me. I told him he was ridiculous, and now I don't know. I can't help wondering. Maybe he was right.
Erica, I admire and respect you as a person and also as a very beautiful woman, but no, I'm not after you.
Now I feel like I should be insulted.
That has nothing to do with you or my being odd in any way.
It's about that woman that you mentioned then, isn't it?
I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
No, I understand. I guess I shouldn't have brought her up. Well, I certainly shouldn't have listened to Adam. I mean, he is just so jealous of everybody who lays eyes on me. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, I just had a wonderful idea. But you're going to have to help me.
Help you what?
You're going to have to help me get Adam off my back and out of my life.
No, Cynthia, you know very well we cannot accommodate him.
I'm not here to be accommodated. I'm here to find my son. I understand he came into work. It's imperative that I speak with him, even though it might be painful for you to see him.
All right. He's in the kitchen. He should be out soon.
Thank you. Ellen, I understand that you and Ross have reconciled.
Indeed, we have. Would you like a peanut?
No, thank you. Congratulations. I admire your spirit of forgiveness.
Cynthia, I happen to love that man very much. We love each other, and that's all that matters. Here's Andrew now.
Do you know where Adam is?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. He happens to be at Nexus. A message you want me to give him?
No. Thank you.
What are you doing here, Mother?
Well, as a matter of fact, baby, I need desperately to borrow your car.
To go to New York.
Anywhere. To get away from this stifling town for a minute.
And while you're there, you might as well sink your claws into Adam Chandler, right?
You can't do it, PC. You promised, Cliff, you would turn over a new leaf just for Nina's sake.
There's no way it breaks that promise.
Oh, no, it'll cause just a little bit of friction between the two of you.
Daisy, Nina's signature is required on a great many important and urgent papers. Now, if I have power of attorney, I can sign the papers for her.
Well, Cliff can sign the papers for her.
No. He's much too busy with his surgical practice to bother with matters like that. Anyway, he's never available. A lot of these things have to be taken care of immediately.
Well, fine. Why don't you just have a power of attorney for those particular immediate incidents?
Daisy, you're a very beautiful woman, but you don't know anything about business practice.
I run a business of my own, and I know enough about business to know that what you're doing is sneaky and underhanded.
That's a cruel thing to say.
What you're doing is cruel.
Daisy, it involves the company to which I am responsible, and I would very much appreciate it if you would just stay out of it, all right? And that includes running off the cliff about this.
Keys to my car? Come on.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm going to go sink my claws into Adam.
Oh, doesn't it?
Why are you saying this?
Because, Mother, you're on the prowl for a rich husband.
I want to know how much you enjoy insulting your mother.
I'm not insulting you. I'm just stating fact. That's the way you've always been. Mother, look. Adam has already seen you operate with Palmer. He's already seen your operation with Ross. He'd have to be a fool to go go down the same route. Come on.
Well, it just so happens he cares very much for me. I just need to work on it a little bit.
Uh-huh. And that's why you wanted to hang around Pine Valley for another month. So, you could just start reeling them in.
And what would you do if your own son was trying to destroy you?
Mom, look, things are going good for me in this town. I don't want you messing it up for me.
So, throw me to the wolves. So you can cash in on the Cortland fortune, and you call me an operator?
Well, you're the one that taught me survival of the fittest. That was the first rule.
Boy, I think I made a big mess of motherhood.
No, you didn't make a big mess of motherhood. You taught me some things right.
Like what?
Like guts, fortitude, the ability to land on your feet. You always did that. You'll do it again. Here. Go on. Be careful.
You know how much I love you.
I know.
I'll get it, Mama. Hi. Come on in.
Hi. Been looking forward to this all day. You look great.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Cortland.
Well, PC, you all ready?
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to join you later. I'm stuck with a business call here.
Really? You didn't mention that before?
Oh, well, it just came up at the last minute. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, don't worry. I'll have a very good time with my son-in-law alone, and I hope I can keep your mind off your troubles. I'm glad
I'm sure
you
you can. Thanks to Sandy, I'll tell you, she's been great. She's not only very well organized, she's very good
Yeah, now
with
this is
Bobby,
just
and
a
I feel very
preliminary
sorry.
report, you understand? Okay, Sandy Turner, born and raised in Landview, the oldest of 5 children. The father is semi-retired due to psychological problems, and the mother is suffering from a debilitating illness. Girl's trying to go straight so that she can help out with the medical expenses.
What about her arrest record?
She has only the one offense. She was arrested for stealing components from a factory she worked at. She was sentenced to a year at Covington and released last month on early parole.
Why isn't she living at home?
She's trying to stay away from her former boyfriend. He's the one who put her up to the theft and then left her to take the rap. Also, there's been some difficulties between her and her family because of her police record. Apparently, she had a pretty rough time of it in Covington.
You happen to know the name of her parole officer?
No, I don't. Why?
You're paid to get information, not question it, all right?
All right, I'll find out and get back to you as soon as I can.
Right, and remember, this is in the strictest confidence.
That goes without saying, Mr. Cortland.
Right. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night. So, this little ex-con might very well be the key to getting you a divorce, Nina.
Well, I'll send him right over to you, okay? Excuse me just one moment. Andrew, Palmer wants to see you, okay?
Okay. Hi. Ellen said you wanted to see me.
Oh, yes. Drop off the papers for your mother's signature. I called the Valley Inn. She wasn't there.
Oh, well, you should have just left him for her.
Oh, well, no offense, Andrew, but knowing your mother, I'd say she'd probably just leave them and never get to them, so I don't want any further delays.
Okay. I'll get her signature on him for you
Yes,
right
as
away.
soon as possible.
First chance I get. Mr. Cortland, you know, my mother hasn't always had it easy. I'm not making excuses for her, but she's been scared most of her life. That's part of the reason she's so avid about having money.
Well, I think I understand what you mean. As a matter of fact, the 3 of us have something in common. We all like the finer things of life, and I'm sure you'll be delighted to shed that busboy's uniform.
You think I'll have it bronzed or something like that?
Well, you're not going to have much use for it when this little mission is accomplished.
Okay. I'll get on it straight away.
Yes, I hope I'll hear from you soon.
I've got to get back to work. Thanks.